Good morning, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Alex, I'm a cameraman and I take you behind the scenes of the jobs you get to do, whether that's in the UK or abroad, video, photo or drone, and I post 2 videos a week for you every Thursday and every Sunday to show you what I've been up to. Apologies for the very quiet start this morning. It's 5:45, I've been up since about 4:30, fuffing about, getting kit ready to head over to a job today. It's going to be quite an interesting one, do stay tuned. We've got a few restrictions in place which I have to abide to, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. But without further ado, let's just crack on, hit the road and get there. It's definitely early, let's go. So far, so good. The journey is going well and the traffic has been kind. Touch wood, we've still got 12 minutes left to go. So I should be there on time. I'm getting there for 7:53. I said I'd get there for 8 o'clock. And I did just spend about 10 minutes there just doing a little bit of research. So the place that I'm going today is just on the inside of a geozone for the drone. So it means I have to be careful where I'm flying it. There's restrictions and stuff in place. So I've got in touch with the airport. They've given me permission. I've submitted a flight plan, insurance and all of that good stuff. So hopefully that'll all be good. I have done a little bit more research. I don't know if this is just for America, but I might have had to have submitted a application into DJI itself, the people who make the drone, to unlock the zone through the app. I'm hoping that isn't the case, and when I get there, the authorization from the airport is enough to launch the drone. But yeah, that is something that I am pretty anxious about at the moment to at least test. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in about 10 minutes when I arrive. The guys that I'm working for don't know that we film behind the scenes of the jobs, so I'm hoping that they're going to be able to cope with that or allow me to do it at very least. So yeah, it should be a really good day. Do stay tuned and let's hope we can get this drone in the air. Fingers crossed. Okay, a little update. I've pulled onto this very bumpy, gravelly track, and I believe the property is all the way at the end of it. I don't know if you guys can see that because the contrast is quite high this morning. So yeah, just all the way at the end of this little gravelly track. And then I think the very first thing that I'm going to do is actually try to launch the drone, just because it's really stressing me out. Some of you may know, if you've been a fan of the channel for a little while, I've only been flying the drone for about a year. It's never something that I used to be interested in, and I tried to avoid it for as long as possible by hiring other people to do the drone stuff, but it made no sense doing that. So obviously I bought one and learned how to use it and got all that sort of stuff sorted. So yeah, I've only been doing it for a year, and this is the second time that I've had to request flight permission. I reckon the last time was probably about 12 months ago. It's the same airport though. And I'll put on the screen now just to show you these restricted areas and how it works, and they have different colours for different reasons. And this restriction that I was trying to work around today is for Retford Airport, or Gampston Airport I believe it's called. So yeah, it's not like Heathrow or Gatwick or a huge airport. I believe it's just a small, more private one, which is why I was able to get the permission. And to get that permission, all I had to do was to go on the Drone Assist app, this app that I use to show where all the restrictions are, and just apply for it. Got in touch, easy peasy. So I'm hoping it is going to be nice and straightforward, but we will only find out when we get there. And we're approaching fast, so fingers crossed, wish me luck. So I am absolutely chuffed. I just had a little go with the drone just to see if it would take off and what restrictions it would show me, and it allowed me to fly it, no problem. So I did have a little bit of a panic in the car, thinking that I wasn't going to be able to fly it if I didn't have the permission from DJI as well as the airport, but it seems that it's fine. Fingers crossed I am correct. I'm just waiting for the guys to show up now. They should be here from 8 o'clock, which is 2 minutes away, and I should spot them coming down here. So I'm going to try and get a drone shot of them driving what I imagine is a big wagon down here with all the solar panels and stuff on. So we'll keep going. I'm over the moon that the drone has flown. So yeah, let's keep going and hope the day goes as well as that. So the guys are just arriving. They're just coming down the track now. I am frantically trying to get the drone up in the air, ready to go. Come on, drone. 1, 2, 3, take off. We're in a geo zone, we know we are, and here we go. Let's get it down there. So that's flight number 1, a complete success, and I could not be happier. Obviously, I was a bit stressed this morning about getting the drone up, but it all went well. So I'm gonna go and meet the guys for the first time and take it from there. Let's go. Take out these unnecessary things from in there. Well, unnecessary for now, anyway. So we're actually doing 4 different properties today. I think this one, that one round the corner, and another one. First things first, I'm going to start by taking some photos. It's like quite a nice way to ease them in to this job, because they don't think they've been filmed or photoed before. So it's nice just to ease them in with a bit of photography, and then get the big camera out, start doing some film, and then in a little while we'll be flying the drone again. That's the company we're working for, L-Powered. I'll put all the details down in the description for you if you're interested in getting any solar. Morning, mate, all right?
A lovely little prank for the lads.
Crazy dog pranks.
Okay, Chris, you are still, that was fun.
Yeah.
A long one. Yes, 5 minutes from
Bruce Springsteen.
7 minutes.
7 minutes, yeah. James Corden.
It was a musician.
It was a
It was a
It
musician.
was a musician.
Yeah, it was Ed Sheeran.
It was a country and western star.
Beware of the Chihuahua. Oh, hello, I was told to go through here. Is that okay? Thank you very much. I was just checking then. So we've done a bit of video, done a bit of photo, and now it's drone time. So as I said, there was a restriction, but we're absolutely fine to fly. So we're going to get these roofs, what they're looking like without any solar panels on first, and then go from there. It's continuing to go well, and as you can see, the weather is being super kind for us. It's a little bit breezy, but not too windy for the drone, luckily. I've already used one whole battery, which is now currently charging, and not an ad, not a sponsored video, but I'm using that little jackery thing with the 100-watt charger on it to quickly charge that for me. And with that one, I'm using for the GoPro batteries to keep them nice and charged so I can bring you guys along for the job. So we're just waiting at the moment. They've put the rails up on this roof, the rails up on that roof over there, and now we're going to be moving on to the next one. So I think that's 3 out of the 4 roofs done, and then we'll be putting the solar panels on, which will be a little bit more of a satisfying process. I'll have the drone up and drain a few more batteries. Team photos, as well as one more thing that I can't remember. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit of a walk and talk chat so he can say, this is a business, this is what we do, and this is why you should hire us. So, got a few things left to do. It's only 10 past 10, but I've obviously been going for about 2 hours now, and I woke up at 4:30, so I've been going for a really long time already today. Hopefully the weather stays nice. Hopefully this is a delivery that they're waiting for. Let's continue. So that's the team shots out the way for now. We've got one more to get a little bit later on for when the solar panels are on the roof. I'm going to get the drone up and take a photo of the team in front of the solar panels. I think that'll be quite an impactful photo rather than just on a blank roof or in front of the van. Next up, we're just waiting for the solar panels to go on. So they're fitting a little bit more rail onto the roofs, and then the solar panels will go on quite quickly, I believe, fingers crossed, which will make some good viewing, at least for the video. I'm going to try and get a time lapse of it, as well as some drone shots, as well as some handheld stuff, as well as some photos. So it is a bit of a hectic day, swapping from one to the other. Usually if I'm just doing filming, I'd film a little bit, wait a little bit, film a little bit. But at the moment, because we're doing like 3 different things, then I film a little bit, photo a little bit, drone a little bit, film a little bit, photo a little bit, drone a little bit. So if that makes any sense. So I'm going to continue. Day's going really, really well, and the weather is just lovely. Hopefully I don't get burnt. It's not too sunny, but I know you can get burnt through the clouds still. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. My batteries have charged really, really well, so I'm very pleased with that. Let's crack on. So the solar is going on, as you can see. That means I need to get the drone on and the camera and then head up there. So just as quickly as it started, it's now all over. I'm back in the van. You've time travelled. It's now the next afternoon. I've been spending all day editing that content, trying to get some of it together and to get this video out to you guys today. It's now Tuesday. I'm going to be heading tomorrow over to York. I've got a really, really interesting thing that's happening that I'm hoping to be able to show you the behind the scenes of. So yeah, we're going to be travelling over to a campsite. Myself, Georgie and Layla, or should I say Georgie, Layla and I are going to be travelling over to York, so that'll be a good one. Testing out a new campsite, not a caravan club one this time. This one's a private one, so should be quite interesting. Obviously going in the motorhome, so hopefully the journey's kind to us. It's going to be a good few hours, so fingers crossed. Onwards from that, I have a very expensive property to film on Friday, and I have some drone photos to take of another property later that day. Layla's going to be coming along for that one with me. So, without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye. I've got loads to faff about and sort out before the next job. As I said, it's a busy week. I think 4 jobs in 5 days or 6 days. So yeah, we are very full on. But I really enjoy it. This is why we made this van the way it is, so that I can use it properly, edit in it and work from it. Just fingers crossed, the traffic's kind and the van makes it. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.